His words come after prosecutors dropped terror charges against the 17-year-old for now. 13 News Now reporter Megan Shin went to court to uncover new information.
Well, you guys, the prosecutors are no processing this terrorism charge. Now, what that means for prosecutors is that they are temporarily no longer proceeding with that charge. So the 17-year-old is now out on secure detention after 18 days and at home on electronic home monitoring with his family.
David McDaniel is happy to get his son back, even if he's being monitored.
I have nothing ill will to say against the state of Virginia or the Commonwealth.
Inside the Virginia Beach courthouse, prosecutor Andrew Rice postponed the charge of conspiring to commit an act of terrorism. Rice claims he needs the search warrant police used to arrest the teen. McDaniel says that means
everything's been put out to the light to show that there was no terror against anybody at a prom.
Virginia Beach police say they stopped the 17-year-old and 18-year-old Michael Coleman from committing a terrorist act at the Bayside High School prom. Officers say they got a search warrant and found the teenager in a Westin hotel room in town center with a rifle.
The way they came in and barged in, the way he explained to us, he didn't really know what was going on.
Police say the boy ran from officers when they entered.
It might well be that the police thought there was something more to it than there was. I think that maybe their intentions were good, but there's no evidence of a crime.
That's the teen's attorney. George Yates says he's seen the videos leading up to the arrest, but he says they are Snapchat videos with no threats.
They were trying to read into the video a more sinister motive than what was really going on, was just a kid making videos.
Still, the 17-year-old faces charges for possession of alcohol and firearms, but those are misdemeanor charges his dad says won't define his son.
I think this was a mistake that's been made, and it's a lesson to be learned from it.
And the teenager's next court appearance is set for July 18th. We reached out to the Commonwealth's attorney office, and they said they can't comment on the investigation, but they will continue to review the case for any potential charges supported by the evidence. In the studio, Megan Shin, 13 News Now.
All right, let's talk about the other suspect in this case. 13 News Now was there when Michael Coleman was charged with a separate crime in Norfolk. The 18-year-old is charged with conspiracy to commit a terror act and weapons offenses. He'll be back in court for this case in August.